all Marble fans, it's Potato Player again, and we're back for another video. Today we'll race 180 countries and territories through marble runs you might recognize from previous videos. Pick your favorite country or territory, and please pray it wins. Also, if you hear me say car, I'm saying Central African Republic right here. Also, there are 3 new contenders, though a few new contenders is what I'm meaning. Those being Isle of Man, North Korea, and Vatican City, and a few more. You may see them while scrolling down, but that is not what matters, I feel like. Anyways, that's all the countries / territories I'll be playing. The others, Marble represents all of them that aren't here. And with that said, I think we're set to get to the first map of this video. Alright, it looks like we are ready for the first map, as this one is a remake of a track in Mario Kart Super Circuit. It's called GBA Bowser Castle 3, and it's made by Formula H67. There's a lot of areas you can fall off here, especially these few parts. You just have to pray that you don't fall off, and if you fall off, you waste time. None of the marbles want to waste time. You can pick your favorite country or territory, and let's get this 5-lap race started. It looks like these are the leading countries right now. Also, the red trails means that they are copied countries. England shoots out in first place, but Belarus is not too far behind, and so is DR Congo. But, oh, it definitely slowed down a bit, and now Belarus is holding in first place, but now Andorra is. But it gets overtaken by some other countries, like Belarus, which is currently in first place right now. It's trying to stay in first place, but now we're reaching a difficult section, and Belarus messes up. Pakistan is the first one to make it that does great, and it looks like Republic of the Congo and Zambia are well ahead in first place. Pakistan ends up nailing this bridge, though, I'm pretty sure. But no, it looks like Bangladesh and Norway are the first few to finish, and Bangladesh is currently in first place. And Norway is not too far behind. Norway just has to pray that Norway just has to pray that first place messes up, and that it doesn't. And it might happen. Uzbekistan got stuck. Poor Uzbekistan. But it looks like Bangladesh and Norway are neck on neck, but they both fell off, and it looks like Zambia is the first one that didn't mess up, and now Zambia is in first place. Zambia is a country in Africa, if you don't know. And it looks like Bangladesh and Bulgaria are not too far behind. They're trying to catch up, but it looks like Zambia is well in the lead. But Namibia is trying to come in for a overtake, and it succeeds. And Zambia literally messes up, and it looks like Namibia is currently in first place, but Norfolk Island is not too far behind. What is my commentary? Anyways, Bangladesh is also coming in, and so is Finland and Libya. But yeah, Uzbekistan is stuck, sorry. Oh, Namibia does not do great in that part, and Norfolk Island overtakes. But all the other countries mess up except for Brunei, which is now currently in first place again. See, I told you, there's lots of mess-ups. And I can tell there's going to be a lot of overtakes in this race. Anyways, Brunei got in the center and is definitely going to be leading. Finland is not too far behind Brunei, as it's still trying to hold on, but yeah, Brunei is still currently winning. Finland just has to pray that he doesn't mess up and that Brunei messes up. But so far, Brunei is doing pretty good and holding first place. But Finland is not giving up, and it looks like Brunei just barely avoids the swamps. Okay, Bailey's ended up getting stuck, it looks like. And I think Romania is currently in first place now. And yes, it indeed is. But it might not be for any longer, as Romania is not doing too great at all. And it falls off the thing. And now Rwanda is coming in and taking in a... Wait, is Rwanda? Rwanda isn't even there. Looks like Romania is still in first place so far, and Brunei is trying to overtake, and it succeeds, but Romania gains it back. And now Romania is still in first place with a boost thanks to Brunei, but Brunei comes back with an overtake and is currently in first place. But Romania tried its best to overtake, and it succeeds so far. And it does not fall off. which cannot be said the same for Brunei, you know? And it looks like it's trying to hold on, but it slows down a bit too much, and it might not be winning. Oh, we're into the final section, and it looks like it looks like Bulgaria's trying its best, but Kuwait comes in with a wow, Kuwait! Romania seemed okay. Not maybe I can make some audio, cause Romania seemed like it was gonna win, but right at the end, it gets sniped by Kuwait. Yeah, you don't know. I'm just gonna say it. Romania seemed like it was gonna win, but then it gets sniped by Kuwait. Great job, Kuwait! You win your first race. Now it's your chance to win too. And let's wait for the rest of them to finish. I think I'm going to end this race right now. Sorry if your country DNF'd, but it's my fault this time. Anyways, first place with such a slow first place with a 12 millisecond snipe, we have Kuwait. Second place is Romania, and third place is Bulgaria. Let's see the standings so you can see where your country placed, or territory. Looks like Italy is the country that had the fastest slab. If you picked Italy, then congrats. This time we have a few DNFs because of me. Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Ukraine, Belgium, Montenegro, Turkey, Israel, Albania, China, Saudi Arabia, Kosovo, Antigua and Barbuda, Azerbaijan, Fiji, Slovenia, Belize, and Uzbekistan all DNF'd. And it's my fault, sorry. But anyways, that's it for this race. Let's get to the next map right now. Alright, this is our next map. This is the third marble run that I showed you, and it's called Marble Parkour V2, and it's made by Champm, aka myself. Basically inspired by those obstacle courses you probably saw from Mr. Sticksman. Yeah, because that's basically what this is based off. I liked them so much, I made my own. Plenty of obstacles that the marbles have to go through. First one to get through the final one wins that race. Anyways, you can change your own pick, or you can just pick one that's already won, or you can just root for other territories, you know. Congratulations, Kuwait, on sniping Romania from first place. Was this too mean for Romania? Whatever, I don't care. And it looks like USA is the first one to get to the escalators, but Costa Rica is the first one to actually get on the escalators. And USA is currently first place according to the leaderboards, but Costa Rica is in first place. In this obstacle right here, you just have to land on this platform. But it's not as easy as it looks. Because of the surface of these diagonal blocks, they can actually mess up a marble's landing. And it looks like it wasn't too much of a problem for Costa Rica, which ended up making it to the next obstacle with Somalia, Vatican City, and Malawi. And it looks like all these other countries are neck on neck. Costa Rica is moving pretty slow. There can be collisions with this marble run, with this obstacle is what I'm saying. Vatican City is in first place right now. And it looks like Malawi messed up, and Vatican City is the first one to get to the third obstacle. The obstacle just have to stay back on. For this one, you have to jump through multiple platforms, and you don't want to miss any of them. Also, I forgot to mention, if a marble falls off, they have to go up these escalators. United Kingdom gets a second chance somehow. I'm going to allow that. I'm not going to disqualify you this time, United Kingdom. Estonia and Guam weren't so lucky last time. But anyways, it looks like Morocco and French Guinea are the first. French Guiana and Morocco are the first ones to get through with Mali. Let's just hope none of the marbles fall into those side tracks, because if they do, they activate triggers and they activate flippers and marbles can fall off them. It looks like none of them did, and French Guinea and Mali are currently in first place. Just came out of the pinball section. French Guinea seems like it messed up right there. I want a non-Middle Eastern country to win. And it looks like Morocco is also coming in. This is a Plinko board. You have to get yourself onto one of these boosters. Mexico is also right here, but it looks like it messed up. And Reunion is also doing good too, but not too good. And it looks like Bangladesh also made it through. Isle of Man, which is a new competitor of these races, also is doing pretty great, as it's the 7th marble to get there. But it looks like it did not make it to the Plinko board on time before the flipper flipped. But Bangladesh messed up, and Fiji is also in there too, and it sadly does not hit any of the boosters. Mali, it seems like it's going to be about this lucky, and it indeed is, as it's the first one to get to the second to last obstacle. Clock hands, you have to avoid the hands. The final one is 2 hands. And Mali literally gets through it like it's literally not even hard. And we're on to the final obstacle. You have to avoid the pushers. Imagine if, you have to dodge the boosters. Imagine if Mali makes it, but it looks like it's not gonna happen as it failed. Literally, none of the other countries other than Mali made it to this obstacle except for Reunion, I just noticed. But it looks like Bangladesh made it. I'm just gonna spectate marbles from previous obstacles while I do it. Let's look back at the tunnel. Let's literally look back at it. Yeah, it does not seem dangerous, but once a marble falls into a sidetrack, like I said, then you know. But anyways, looks like Molly made it out of the escalators, and let's see if it gets pushed right into the outsides and falls into the escalator again, you know. And it looks like it's going to happen again. In Bangladesh, while that was happening, Bangladesh made it, and is now the second country to get to this obstacle. Let's see if it's any luckier than Mali. Nope. Bangladesh is the same. It messes up. And now it's Mali's chance to redeem itself. It's Mali's chance to redeem itself once again, like I said. And Morocco ends up missing that other obstacle. Mali is the release. It avoids this booster, but it's not lucky with the third one, sadly. Greenland made it? I just noticed Greenland. Greenland won a previous race, by the way. I hope it's Greenland, actually. Yeah, I hope it's Greenland, so that I can finally have a marble that wins 2 races. But it looks like Bangladesh is going to be the winner of this run. Yeah, Bangladesh was the first one to make it past the final obstacle, sadly. And sadly, Bangladesh ends up winning this race. But anyways, congratulations on Bangladesh for winning the second marble run. Let's wait for second and third to finish. Second and third. I think Sweden is going to be the second finisher. Wait. Okay, I thought that was going to be a finish for Sweden. What is taking so long? 7 minutes have passed in this race. You got this. Oh, finally a second place. Gibraltar finishes second place. No! Thunderers and Nepal were so close. Come on. Come on, come on. No! Oh, come on, Brunei and Isle of Man. You got this. Finally! Third place, and I'm also going to let Isle of Man finish because it finished at the same time with Brunei. I was going to show the top 3, but I will let Isle of Man be part of the finishers. Congratulations on Bangladesh by winning. It took this long. And congratulations on Gibraltar and Brunei for getting top 3. And also, congratulations on Isle of Man for at least finishing. And at least getting lucky. But anyways, that's it for this marble run, finally. Let's get to the final map before I complete... Alright, let's get this final one over with. You may recognize this as it's the third one that this is because this is the 5th marble run I showed in my Marble World video career thing. Pakistan won that race. the previous time. Let's see who wins that one. The marble run is MUDMEN, and it's made by Mr. Pants Ultimate Legwear. Hold on. Why are there 3? Oh. Anyways, yeah. You can change your own mind or pick another country. Congratulations, Kuwait and Bangladesh, for winning so far. And you better hope that your own country ends up winning that one. But anyways, the race is about to start right about now. And they're all off. Ghana coming in with a big lead right now. But it won't last any longer as Car is now currently in first place. As it's trying to hold its placement still, but it looks like it's getting messed up by the obstacles right here. But Hungary takes a faster path, and now it overtakes Car and is in first place. Also, once again, if you did not hear me the previous time, I'm from now on calling Car Central African Republic. I'm from now calling that country Car. But anyways, that was off topic. Let's get back to the race, and Hungary is struggling pretty hard. Vietnam takes a faster path though, and it somehow manages to mess up all the other countries, and now Car is in first place with Andorra, but now Car ends up doing the things the best and is currently in first place. But it gets messed up by a spinner, and now this is the other marble's chances to overtake. Lebanon does a successful overtake, but Panama does it even better. It is now currently in first place. Sorry about that hell bounce thing. But now Panama is in first place. Panama is what I'm saying. And Myanmar comes in with an overtake and is trying to hold it on. But one of the countries might take the shortcut, and Car does that same thing. I was saying Car. And it looks like Lebanon will be finishing first for the first lap. And South Africa's here. How convenient of South Africa. Ghana is also there, and Vietnam is currently in first place, but Norfolk Island comes in with an overtake. All the other countries are trying its best to catch up. And it looks like Ghana ends up missing the fast path, but it still goes pretty fast in this part. But Vietnam almost takes the faster path. But it messes up, sadly. But Lebanon takes a fast path too, and is now currently in first place. Man, Lebanon is doing really great this race. Bangladesh is doing great? What in the world? It looks like Vietnam is still in first place still. Oh, wait, but now Lithuania came in first place, but Vietnam tries to overtake and it succeeds successfully. Nigeria, Bangladesh, and Ghana are all there still. And it looks like Vietnam is currently in first place once again. But let's see how it will do with these spinners. And it goes through them like a pro. And is currently in first place. By a lot. Look at Lithuania. This country's second place right now. Let's just hope. I just hope it's a country that already won. I just hope. But anyways, none of these other countries took the faster path. Vietnam ended up getting stuck, and now Lithuania is currently in first place. But Vietnam takes a faster path and is currently in first place now. And it's in a big lead, actually. A big lead. A really big lead is what I'm saying. And Vietnam is still first. But let's see how it will do any better. And it looks like it's taking the slower path, it seems like. Yeah, Vietnam is probably winning. Imagine if it somehow doesn't. I just hope it's a country that already won. But Bangladesh is the closest one to being one of these. Guadeloupe is, though, trying to catch up, but Bangladesh takes a slower path? Oh boy. I'm not happy about that. But Armenia ends up taking the shortcut and is currently in first place. The closest contestant for two first places is Bangladesh, but it's pretty far from first place, sadly. But anyways, we're back into the race. What happened? What is with France? But anyways, Armenia's in a big lead right now. Okay, there's no way Armenia's not winning, okay? There's no way. There's no way Armenia's not winning. Oh, but it hits a bumper. Oh, no, that's a big slowdown. That's a big slowdown. And that was still That was a big slowdown of Armenia, but that was not enough for it to lose first place, as it still finishes first, with Qatar in second and Mongolia third. Let's spectate Ukraine, which is currently in 20th place, according to the spots, but it's not doing the best at all. And it looks like it's trying its best to catch top 30, but Cook Islands ends up taking top 20, I meant top 20. Let's wait for the race to finish. Yeah. Pretty painful that none of the countries that won a round before won 2 rounds. And do you get the joke? Because I said Spainful. That's the joke. And I see Spain right now, as it's literally struggling on that slope. I know. Was that a funny joke? Wait, let's just end this race right now. Anyways, first place is Armenia, second is Qatar, and third is Mongolia. Let's see the standings so you can see where your own pick placed. Oh, and congratulations on Nigeria for getting the fastest lap. I forgive your low placement. And this time we only have one DNF actually. And that country that DNF is France. But anyways, that's it for this video. Please subscribe or else a super volcano will spawn. Please subscribe or a super volcano will spawn near your house and explode. Also, please ring the bell so that you get notified as to when my future videos come out. And I'll see you in those future videos. Goodbye. And let's see you again in another Spainful race. Okay, fine, I'll